to the Richie and I here with Drinking News 1.0832.
Huzzah! Testing out a new build of an old deck, which I will be profiling after this video at some point.
And for both of us, this is like the third Skype match of the year.
More like ever, but...
And also the first one we've done since the Dark Magician Mirror match. And that was like in April.
Something like that, yeah.
Anyway, I won the rice doll, so I'll begin.
Alright.
Not bad. I'll start things off with the emergency call. Yeah, I'll do that. So, that's obviously King will pick up Polly, and E-Call will pick up the latest addition to the deck, Shadow Mist.
No.
I will then set a creature and throw down a face down. You'll make it.
Alright. Draw for turn. Ah, lovely. Right. Time to go a little bit nuts. One back row. Is that much of a concern, though? Alright. Time now for the power card of the deck, Obedient Schooled. In which I will dig out, ditch out Bambi, grab out also, once I find it, there's a kitty, or someone's a cat, and last but not least, do I want to get you? No, definitely don't want to get you out. I will grab the Tree Otter. Okay, next, for my normal summon, I'll grab out Baby Raccoon Pond Poco, using its effect. Okay. We'll grab its partner, brother, whatever you want to call for it, Tan. And thus I have successfully pulled off a Yusei in filling all 5 of my monster card slots. Right. Now then. At this point, I will then upstart Goblin.
Yay, life points.
Indeed. That's my scorecard right there for my phone. It is terrible, but it works. It does its job. That's not a bad draw. Now my bit of both is what to go for. Okay, so I'm going to overlay using Tree Otter and Wind Up Kitten and make number 64 Ronin Raccoon Sandayu. Then using its effect to detach 1 to generate a token. Oh good. Okay, where's my... there we go. There is a token. I'll just use the Gore's token. It'll be placed into attack mode, and then from there I will use Pon Poco, the level 1 token, and the level 2 Valor Fortuna. Let me just go ahead and reject that call, as much as I hate to, because it is Luke 1, but, you know. And then I will Synchro Summon Naturia Beast.
Oh, right.
And then from there, I will set 2 cards onto my back row, and then pass my turn to you.
Oh, okay. Really? I draw this now? Couldn't have had it in my opening hand. Pass turn. That's 100.
Give me just 1 second to... Just had to... Yeah, just had an incoming call from Luke Mon. Okay, now, draw for turn. Oh, this is a tough one. Right.
I think I might have lost this already because of that beast.
Okay, is it still just the 1 back row, or...?
I've still got 1 back row and 1 set monster.
Excellent. I will now flip summon my Tantan. Applying his effect to special summon Kalantosa, Mystical Beast of the Forest, whose effect also triggers, which I will target your back row and pop it.
Yep, 'tis a wire tap.
Okay. Not quite what I was expecting, but still not a bad idea to get that out of the way. And then from there... Do I want to... overlay these 2 and make... Just to be different, I'll make Sky Cavalry Centauria.
What's that do?
Well, as long as it has an Exceeds material attached to it, it can't die in battle. Plus, if it engages in battle with an opponent's monster, I can detach material to bounce that monster to the hand instead of sending it to the graveyard, if that's applicable. It's like, get out of here, Dante, basically. It's a shame it's a Beast Warrior. Would have been lovely to get that off Obedience School, but oh well. From there, I will switch Sandayu into attack mode, and then detach its other material to generate another token. Only this time it will not be 1000 attack, because the highest attack monster on the board is my Naturia Beast, so he'll have 2200 attack points. So back comes my Gauze token. Right, now to the battle phase. I'll start with Centauria to attack the unknown.
What's its attack points?
2k.
It runs over Shadow Mist.
Alright. Sure.
Prisma.
Adding the Prisma, okay. Right. Next, time to claim back that 1000 using Sandayu.
By all means.
Then follow up with Naturia Beast.
Yeah.
And then the Kagamisha Raccoon token.
Yeah. So if I'm right, that puts me on 3600.
That sounds about right. From there, in main phase 2, I will use my rank 2 Sandayu as the material to actually summon down a Magician. And then from there, I will pass my turn.
My memory's a bit bad. What is it that Sandy stops me doing if there's a token on the field?
As long as I control another beast, Sandayu cannot be destroyed. But Sandayu is completely irrelevant now because I stacked down a magician over it, so...
Oh yeah, of course. Well, I might as well summon Prisma.
Okay, sure thing.
Activate his effect. Reading to you Rainbow Neos, a living elemental hero Neos.
Nah. Would be nice to have a bloody search card to get Rainbow Dragon in hand, but no, every time we do, there's got to be some... Every time we have a potential one, there's got to be some kind of stupid ruling that says, no, you can't. That's what happened with that Fusion conscription card.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Shame, really, but...
I'll throw down a face down back, and I guess end.
Draw for turn. Okay. Can't do much else other than swing with the token to begin with.
In the damage step, I'll attempt to activate Forbidden Lance on said token.
Okay, so that'll drop it to 1400. And so that leaves you on an even 2200, and then attack with Naturia Beast.
Yeah.
That should be that then.
Okay.
No, I mean, you should be dead.
Really?
Yeah. Because if you lance my token, he'd be on 1400, that'll leave you on exactly 2200. And if Beast attacks, that's game.
Hold on. What monsters have you got on board?
I've got my token, Naturia Beast, Jana Magician, and Centauria.
Oh, shoot, yeah. Of course.
Okay, that was a bit arbitrary.
Yeah, I drew Max C after all that special summoning you did.
Oh, I know the feels. Yeah, one of each of the Raccoons plus a kitty. And that was a bit of a back row.
A bit of... that beast kind of killed it for me.
Yeah. That's basically the idea of this build, is to just consistently drop first turn Naturia Beast with Sando you play.
Standard. Right, hopefully I'll have some I can get into. See you then.
Likewise.
And welcome to game 2.
Yep, let's get ourselves rolling and hopefully things improve on his end.
Yeah.
Well, they've gone just a little bit south on my end. So hopefully my 6th will help this hand out.
Start things off with elements of Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to throw that out. 2 face stars.
Alright.
Take it away.
Hang on to that until later. I'll start by giving you more Patrick Hoban.
Sure.
Oh, you might be useful for something a little bit later. Right. Right, I'll set a creature. And then I will go for 3 back row. And then pass turn.
End phase. I will flip up MST on your middle back card.
Chain MST on your other back row. Actually, no, I can't even do that because I just said it. My mistake.
Oh, it happens. Cool. Oh, really?
That was a bit more obscure.
I will summon another Neosanius.
Yeesh. Alright.
And then enter my battle phase
Mhm.
and attack with 1 Neosanius.
We have us the Tantan, whose effect will then trigger off. And I will grab Kalantosa, whose effect will then blow up the other alias.
There goes an Xyz play. I'll end my turn.
Alright, draw for turn. Right, I'll set one on the back row.
Alright. That's 3.
And then I will normal summon Junk Synchron.
Alright.
His effect triggers and I'll target Baby Raccoon Tantan. Sweet. I will synchro using the Tantan and the Junk Synchron to go into Armades.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit.
It's a bit of an ugly thing. Okay. Battle phase.
Yes.
Swing.
Yep.
And that does 400 points of damage. And then I will pass my turn to you.
Alright.
That's the card score.
I'll settle monster and end my turn.
Right, draw for turn.
I'm really not doing well against Raccoons.
Set. And then swing with Armades.
Yep, it is only King of the Swarm.
Okay. Your move.
I'm not going to have to make a bad play. I might have to do it. Well, I might as well risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Activate polymerization.
Go hard.
I'll fuse elemental hero Neos with Gauls.
Wow. Alright.
Yep, that's how bad the situation is over here.
Yeah.
Obviously making elemental hero Escorido.
Why?
And he was about 2,800 because I've got 3 elemental heroes in my graveyard.
Yeah.
And I will enter battle phase and attack Armades.
The attack will go through. Dishing me 500 damage. This dishes me 500 damage. I'm such a moron.
I'll end my turn.
Draw for turn. Right. First things first. I guess.
Oh, man.
I'll then flip Latantan up, getting his effect off to grab Bambi out of it. Wow! Bottom two cards in my deck with both Bambi.
What's Bambi do again?
I can discard one to target a level 2 or lower beast in my graveyard and special summon it either face up attack or face down defense.
Nice.
Yeah, she's quite useful. From there, I will use all 3 of my level 2 Earth monsters and summon Naturia Beast's deadlier brother, Naturia Parkion.
You've got to be joshing me.
Josh.
I'm guessing you have quite a lot of cards in your graveyard.
Yeah, just a few. Just a few. I'll then summon Pompoko, using its effect to set a Tantan from the deck. There you are. Wait, is that my last one? Yeah, it is. That's my last Tantan. And then, proceeding onward into the battle phase,
Indeed.
I'll swing with Barkion.
By all means.
And then use Pompoko to swing for 800 beats.
Yep.
Your move.
Top deck. Why couldn't I have had this last turn? Or the turn before? Last turn.
Draw for turn. Flip Latantan, using its effect to grab out the other Bambi from the deck. Whereabouts are you? There she is.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to go to a third game this time.
I'll then use Bambi's effects, pitching breakthrough skill, and targeting one of the Tantans, I suppose. I'll then proceed to stack Valerie Fawn with the Pompoko, and make yes, and make one Sandayu, and then stack the 2 Tantans to make another one. I'll apply the effects of both of the Sandayus, and then they will generate some balls. Some very deadly balls, each to the tune of 2,500 attack points. Battle phase.
Indeed.
25 from Barkion. Then 25 from the token.
Yep.
That will leave you on 300 if I'm correct.
Yeah, it would.
Sandayu for game.
Sunday you forget.
And in response to Sandayu's attack, drop Maxi. that was my back row, and Maxi was the last card in my hand, so I didn't have to show off a hand. Oh yeah, by the way. Main deck 2 mistakes, because this is the only deck that has the balls to run a mistake in the main deck, or just at all.
Well, I guess there's no mistake about that.
Yeah. Oh well.
I failed miserably, but I hope you guys have worked. Very quick match anyway, it's certainly quicker than our other two.
Yeah, bad luck, but oh well.
It happens, I guess. Right, I will see you for whatever we do next. Actually,
Which in my case is the deck list for this thing that I just, yeah. So, with that, a big something, good morning, good night, something else, but whatever, just, yay.